Could Max Verstappen lose the number one on his car and go back to 33 for the first time in 4 years? And will Lando or Oscar finally become first-time world champion? This is Racing Rhetoric. Let's dive into round 21, the fourth last race of 2025. Sao Paulo never disappoints, and Interlagos definitely brought the heat because the championship has been blown completely open. And with this being the second last sprint weekend of the year, every choice mattered this weekend. Lando started the weekend by winning the sprint perfectly. Oscar crashed out and suddenly the pressure became absolutely real. Antonelli grabbed an amazing P2 and showed everyone why he could be Rookie of the Year. Then onto qualifying, everything turned upside down. Lando Norris perfectly put his car onto pole, while Max Verstappen, he was out dramatically in Q1 for the first time in a long time. His position, P16, and trust me, nobody saw that coming. Qualifying over and the top 10 showed a very interesting picture, with some of the backmarker teams sneaking their way up into the top rivals. Out in Q1 and with Max not happy with the car, the team needed a drastic change. Starting P16 anyway, they decided to take a risk by completely overhauling the setup and giving the engine some new critical components. This meant they would have to break the parc fermé rules and start from the pit lane. But with nothing to lose, this was the best option, which meant it was game on for race day. It's lights out from the São Paulo Grand Prix and Lando nails the launch, but it's about to get very tricky and complicated. 2 laps in, Bortoleto crashes and brings out the safety car, and at the restart, Oscar locks up, tags Antonelli, who gets pushed into Charles Leclerc, and Charles is instantly out. If you thought this was a justified penalty for Oscar, let me know in the comments. Meanwhile, Max, starting from the pit lane, drives his way up through the field, picking up a puncture, changing tyres, ends up finishing a solid P3. Lando wins the São Paulo Grand Prix with Antonelli taking an incredible P2, with Max salvaging himself a podium in P3. With just 3 races and a sprint left, will Max Verstappen retain the number one in his car, or is he handing that over to any one of the McLarens? All I know is that this championship is coming down to the wire and anything can happen. This has been another Racing Rhetoric. Let me know what you thought about the São Paulo Grand Prix. Give it a like, give it a comment. I want to hear from you guys, but otherwise, I'll see you on the next video.